Hey y'all! Now that Halloween is over, we can start looking forward towards Thanksgiving and Christmas. And in preparation for Christmas, today I want to talk about advent calendars. Y'all may know that I absolutely love crochet, but that I also experiment with other different art forms. So in today's video, I want to go over 24 different advent calendars that are art and craft advent calendars that you can get for your holiday season for you, your loved ones, whether it be your children or other adults in your life. Advent calendars are a great way to keep you excited for the Christmas season, especially during a season where a lot of people, including myself, have difficulty with seasonal depression. Since I do a lot of fiber art stuff, we're gonna go ahead and start with a few different fiber arts kits that I truly love. The first kit that I want to talk about today is the Woolies kit. This kit is so adorable. I absolutely love this kit. And this kit I actually purchased today, and I will hopefully be getting it before the 12th of December. It is a 12-day advent calendar, so you do this advent calendar 12 days before Christmas. So I will be doing one unboxing every day on my shorts, so be sure to keep out for that around Christmas time. This kit was originally $170. It is now $140 for the Woolies kit, and it comes with a cute little cozy crochet cabin scene, if you see in the image that I am providing here for you. I was very excited to test out the Woolies kit, so I'll also give you my opinion of the Woolies kits because I actually have yet to try them. This advent calendar from the Woolies is the first time and probably only time that I'll end up using something from the Woolies. In my opinion, they're a little bit high priced for the size of animal that you come out with. And I personally don't have a whole lot of space for a ton of Woolagar Roomi, and this type of Woolagar Roomi is going to be a hard sell because really this kit is designed for people who want to learn to crochet, not really designed for you to crochet and try to sell. So like I wouldn't try to sell them. This is a kit that I'm going to keep them. I just don't have a whole lot of space to have a whole lot of Woolies in my home or on my truck or anywhere really. The second kit I want to talk about is this red heart kit. So the Woolies kit was up in the over $100. This kit is actually only about $30.49 on the Yarnspirations website. I've seen it available for sale on other websites for about double that price. So be careful where you buy it and make sure you get it as close to the source as you can so that you can get as affordable of a price as you're able to find. But you can find this red heart kit on the Yarnspirations website. All of the links to all of the kits that I'm going to be showing you today, all the advent calendars, you can find the links to these on the Google Doc that in the description of this video. The third and fourth kit advent calendars that I want to talk about are from Hobbii. It is a collaboration with TL Yarn Crafts, Tony Lipy. If you haven't seen her and you're watching my video, I'm highly surprised. She has a very popular crochet channel. She's one of the first crochet artists that I started to follow. And if you're into crochet, I highly recommend checking out her videos. She has yarn reviews and hook reviews and all different kinds of crochet content for you to consume. She has done other collaborations with Hobbii in the past, and I really like her color palettes and her designs. I actually have her Tunisian crochet book as well. So because they're collaborating on this kit with Tony Lipy, I have high standards for this kit. I think that this kit is going to be a really good kit. This advent calendar in collaboration with Tony Lipy is a 4 packages that you get to open type of collaboration. So what they're stating is that you get to open one for every Sunday leading up to Christmas. So the 4 Sundays before Christmas, you'll want to open it. When I looked at the calendar, there is 4 Sundays in December, and one of those Sundays is after Christmas. So I would highly suggest, if I were you, I would probably open one the last Sunday of November, and that way you have all of your stuff opened by Christmas. But you can also just choose to open one every Sunday before Christmas and then maybe open one on Christmas or the Sunday after Christmas. It's up to you. But this one is a little bit different than some of the other ones that I've seen, but I still think it's a great option as an advent calendar. This next advent calendar is for yarn lovers as well. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce this one, if it's biscotti or biscot, not quite sure. Yarns, but this is a kit with hand-dyed yarns. It is very pricey at $305, so Really depends on your budget here. There are options from fairly cheap to fairly expensive, and this is one of the most expensive yarn kits that I saw available, but it is such a gorgeous design that I had to share it with you guys. According to their description of the box, it is made of rigid cardboard and decorated with beautiful knitting and crochet treasures. The 2024 edition adds a touch of elegance with its medieval look and gold illumination. I absolutely love that it is reusable. This kit is beautiful enough to display anywhere if you do want to reuse the little kit. So according to the website for this kit, it says that you can expect to receive useful and original tools and notions, exclusive items designed and produced specifically for this advent calendar, and other original surprises, including knitting patterns. This kit is so elegant though. I mean, just look at the packaging of this kit. It is beautiful. Mwah, chef's kiss. Hopefully it'll be in my budget by next Christmas, because it's not in my budget for this Christmas. This next kit is a diamond art kit. There are tons of diamond art kits. This is just the image that I'm going to use for this video, but you can look up diamond art advent calendar kit and you can come up with tons of different diamond art kits depending on what you or your loved one's style is. This specific one was $19.99 on Amazon. For it, you will get 12 diamond painting coasters, and there was good reviews on Amazon with an overall rating of 4.5 stars. So it's a promising kit. Next up, we have this cross stitch kit. This kit is $15.99 on Amazon, so it is one of the more affordable kits. It is a 24 countdown calendar, so you can start this one on December 1st. I'm not gonna ruin the surprise on what the final picture is that's shown on Amazon. There are 3 different kits, a red, a green, and a yellow. I don't know if the actual design changes on those. As far as I could tell on the pictures online, the design is the same no matter what color kit you get, but maybe they're trying to keep what the actual design is a little bit of a secret. I'm not 100% sure if the design that they have pictured on the website is actually the design that you're gonna get in the end. But if you wanna ruin the surprise and you wanna see what the design is supposed to be, you can follow the link from the Google Doc and you can look at it for yourself and see if it's something that you would be interested in. But this cross-stitching kit ends up being a little ornament at the end. So it's just a little cross stitch kit that you do however many cross stitches you have for that day. And it's a little tiny project that's probably only gonna take a few 15 minutes or so every day and get you excited for the holiday season. So it's definitely a great option. This one has a 4.2 star review on Amazon, so not quite as high as the last kit that we talked about, but anything over 4-star reviews, I usually is a green flag for me, and I'll go ahead and usually get anything with 4 stars or above. But of course, that's up to you. If I were you and interested in the kit, if you don't want to spoil it, you can also just look at the reviews online too. That's what I love about Amazon. The reviews are very easy to access. The next 2 kits that I want to talk to you about are both from Etsy. I wanted to find some Etsy picks so that we could support small creators. There are tons of advent calendar options available on Etsy. Now, I wanted to share some from Go Imagine since that's where I personally sell my stuff, and it is a handmade site that is trying to compete with Etsy. They're not quite as big, they don't have as many sellers, and they don't have as many customers, but I am trying to include them whenever I can. There just wasn't any good arts and crafts related advent calendar kits on Go Imagine. If you want something non-art and craft related though, you might be able to go on Go Imagine and just find plenty of advent calendars that are handmade. If you're just wanting to support a handmade business, Go Imagine is really great for that. But on Etsy, when I searched for art and craft advent calendars, there was actually tons of options, and I'm sure there's tons of options for handmade kits even that are not art and craft related. So feel free to go ahead and look on Etsy yourself and see if you find some that you like. This one is a 24-day craft advent calendar Christmas countdown. So this one has stickers, paper crafting, scrapbooking, stationery, and art. So it does specifically say on there there's like no chocolates or anything. It's all art related material. If you are getting this one for a gift, I love the wrapping that they do on here, but they will do gift wrapping on this one as well. According to November 7th, when I looked up this kit, there was only 8 left. So hopefully there are still some left when you see this video. This video is coming out on the 9th, but if you're seeing it after that, there might not be a whole lot left. So if you're wanting this one, I would jump on it soon. Coming in at number 9, we want to talk about amigurumi patterns. These patterns are so cute, and actually there's 25 days or 25 patterns in this advent calendar, and it is a digital download. So even if you bought it on November 31st, you can still download it and do a pattern a day, or at least open a pattern a day, so that you have one for each day leading up until Christmas, and then you can also have one on Christmas Day as well. So that's a little bit different. Usually a advent calendar is 24 days or 12 days, but this specifically came up as an advent calendar when I was looking for art and craft advent calendars. And of course we have to include some crochet and knit, since that's some of my favorites. There are some non-crochet and knit advent calendars in here as well. Those are coming up. Do not worry. Stay tuned for other non-crochet and knitting advent calendars. This next one is from Stitchfinity. It's another cross-stitch calendar. It has a little bit of a higher price, but I wanted to include this one. If nothing else, if you like cross-stitch and you go to their website, they have tons of really neat ideas. This one is 62 pounds for this kit. It is most likely a little bit more thoughtfully put together than the one that you can find on Amazon. I looked around on their website and they have jewelry cross-stitch kits, mini cross-stitch kits, and card cross-stitch kits. So they kind of specialize in doing little kits already as it is. So you might find some really cool stuff with this kit, and it might be more than what you're getting from the Amazon kit, like more cross-stitch patterns. I'm not 100% sure on that. They don't really want to ruin the mystery, so they didn't really give too much additional information on this one. But if you're interested, this might be a really awesome kit from Stitchfinity. They come out of the UK, so it was listed in pounds on the website for the price, and the price was listed at 62 pounds and change. I'm not quite sure what that equates to in American or US dollars, but you can always go on the website and take a look for yourself if you're interested in this one. So the next one is an art supply box, as I promised. This one is not crochet related. This art supply box is going to come with things like oil pastels, watercolors. It is a box from Grabby. I have seen a lot of reviews of Grabby art kits from other channels, such as Chloe Rose Art. She's the one specifically that I know I've seen her review some Grabby kits. She reviewed them when they first came out, and they weren't the best quality kits, but she's reviewed them since they've been out for a while as well. And it does seem that the quality of kits from Grabby have gotten better over the years. So I would expect high things from this Grabby box. On Amazon, it is listed for sale for $89.99. So since it can be shipped through Amazon, you should be able to get fairly fast shipping, so it's not too late to go ahead and grab yourself this kit and have it available for the 1st of December. This is a 24-day advent calendar. This next kit is also a kit that I found on Etsy. It is called Wool Amigurumi, but the thing that throws me off on this kit is that it also said crochet, knitting, wool amigurumi. I didn't want to spoil it too terribly much for y'all, but I did try to do a little bit of digging on this kit, and I have some notes here. This one is a little bit steeper. It's $85.53. It did have really good ratings, a lot of 5-star ratings on this kit, but I'm not quite sure 100% if it's just yarn, like wool yarn, or if it does seem like there might be actual like wool and then maybe some yarn. Maybe there's some patterns. I do wish I could share more of what you can expect with this kit, because it does seem to be very random in the title. But you know, if you're interested in this kit, follow the link on the Google Doc and look at it yourself, and maybe you are interested in this kit. I just really like putting some small businesses from like Etsy and stuff like that on here. And I do believe the next one is the last one I have from Etsy. It is in the knitter crochet genre, but it is, instead of like yarn or crochet patterns, it's a stitch marker advent calendar. So for this one specifically, I did do a little bit of a spoiler because I know I'm not going to get this advent calendar. It's listed for $79.99, which is a pretty high price, but even at $79.99, It's not one single stitch marker for every day. It looks like it's more of a grouping of stitch markers for each day. And you do have the option to choose if you want the stitch markers to be for knitters or crocheters. If you're getting this for a gift for somebody who likes to knit or crochet, it's important that you know which craft it is that they do, because the stitch markers for knit and the stitch markers for crochet are different. So just keep that in mind if you're getting that as a gift. Just make sure you know which craft your loved one does and which kit they might appreciate more. So this is a new website that I've never heard of before, but I was doing a very extensive search to try to find you guys a very wide variety of advent calendars. So this is a paper arts kit. It's from Spellbinder Paper Arts. This kit is normally $160 and it's on sale for $74.99. And in the description of it, it says that the value of items in this kit is over $160 and that it includes 12 holiday themed stitching dies. I wasn't sure what a stitching die was because I've never used one, so I had to look it up on Google. So if you're a newbie like me to paper crafts, maybe this will help you. According to Google, it is a tool that is used to create holes for stitching in paper crafts. They are often used by paper crafters, but can be fun for beginners, kids, and advanced stitchers. And then it says how they work. Stitching dies are run through a die cut machine to create holes in the material. The die also leaves a line that shows where you can stitch. So you can use it with or without stitching into it, and it can either just leave a really pretty pattern in the paper, or you can stitch into it and make it nice and colorful as well. I do hope that that description helped you. I know it helped me understand a little bit better. This next kit, number 15, is for vintage crafts. I absolutely love this kit, and the way that it's packaged is so tastefully done. It is a more expensive kit at $165 for a 12-day advent or $280 for a 24-day advent. This one was found on CreaCrafts.com. I hope I pronounced that right, but the link is in the Google Doc, as is all of the ones on this video that I'm going to be talking about today. This one comes with things like different style papers, stickers, stamps, washi tape, wax seals. And so if you're really into vintage stuff, I highly recommend this one. They are claiming this kit has a value of $350 worth of product in the kit. This one says there's never before seen items and that the kit is worth $350. And I did look at the ratings on this kit, and there were 17 5-star reviews. There were no other reviews other than the 5-star reviews. Really, it can work for any type of crafter. If you're just a crafty person or have a crafty friend, this could be a wonderful gift. The next kit that I have on my list for you is a Bob Ross, The Joy of Christmas kit. And it says there's surprises behind every door, Bob Ross artwork and audio. It's a trifold package that reveals 25 pockets with Bob-themed delight for each day. You can get this for a Bob Ross fan, or if you're a Bob Ross fan yourself, you might like this. Now, I will say it has 120 ratings with a 2.9 star review, so it doesn't really give you a whole lot of information as to what's in this kit, the value of the kit, or anything like that. I would say this is probably for Bob Ross fans only, and if you're not a Bob Ross fan, you might not love it. But this kit was just one that I had to include because when we all think of art, all of us also think of Bob Ross. I know I do. So the next few kits that I'm going to go over with you are going to be kits that I think are great for kids. Now, some of them are kits that I would have myself as well, but they're ones that can be really awesome for kids. Lego, PlayDoh set, science kits and things like that. So if you're looking for adult kits only, this might be where you might want to end the video. But if you want to get some good ideas for kids kits, please stay tuned because that's what we're on right now. So Lego came out with a few advent calendars this year. The one that I am going to show pictures of is the Harry Potter advent calendar because that's the one that I would have gotten if I got a Lego kit this year. This advent calendar is 16 mini builds, 7 figurines, and it says it's for ages 7 and up. But if you just look at this Harry Potter kit, it looks like a cute little magical kit with lots of Harry Potter Lego items. If you have any other bigger Lego Harry Potter stuff, these might be fun to have along with it, Or if you have kids that love Harry Potter, this might be fun for them. Or if you have kids that have like a bigger Harry Potter Lego kit, these might be like a great little addition for them to like play with them. As an adult, you just might want to display them, but there's some cute stuff on here, like a little dining table with a feast at it, little Christmas tree with a Santa hat on top of it, and all kinds of different cute options in here. Obviously there's a little Harry Potter one, but we're not gonna ruin the surprise for all of the things that are in there unless you want to. Then you can go on to Amazon, onto the link, and look yourself at all the different little figurines that are included in this kit. This is a super cute kit, and this would be a fun one for anybody of any age if you ask me. Okay, so this next one is more kid oriented. This is a Play-Doh kit. This Play-Doh advent calendar toy is for 3 years and up, with over 24 surprise accessories, play mats, and 24 cans of assorted different colors of Play-Doh. So this is a really fun one, and I really love how it has this little mat that you can put all your little Play-Doh creations on. And I do love that it's a 24-day countdown as well. I tend to really like the 24-day countdown ones rather than the 12-day countdown ones, because the winter seasonal depression can really hit. And so having the holidays to look forward to is a really great way to kind of get over some of that seasonal depression early in the winter season. I know it's not quite technically winter until about, I think, December 21st, but we feel it, especially up north. We feel the winter. We have the storms. We have the snow. I myself really like miniatures, so this next kit is a train kit, and you could have it where you get it for yourself and you put it together and you just display it for Christmas. It has some little reindeers, Christmas trees, some signage, some little nativity things in there and stuff. So I think it's something that you could really like as an adult, but that is very awesome for kids, and it is kind of more marketed towards kids. The price of this kit was $99.95. Right now, today, with me looking at it, it is $84.95. And with this product, you can get free shipping on kiwico.com. This one is a 12-day advent calendar kit as well. Oh, so this one has an electric motor, and you assemble a locomotive with an engine. It has 2 passenger cars and 2 cargo cars. So that's actually pretty awesome. I found 2 science kits, is what I'm going to call them. I know that it's not particularly arts and crafts, but to me it's kind of like a craft. Learning about science and doing little science experiments is similar to kind of crafting, especially with like a science kit experiments. This specific one, the first one that we're going to talk about here, is from Uncommon Goods. It is $40. It has 2 5-star reviews. And it says on the description, counting down to Christmas becomes a scientific adventure for curious kids with a new exciting experiment every day. They do recommend this product is for children of 8 years old and older, and it is a 24-day advent calendar. And it says it adds an educational twist to a family tradition and helps kids develop important STEAM-related learning skills, problem solving, and creativity. So if you have a little one in your life, 8 years or older, who would find a lot of joy in this kit, I highly recommend it. This next advent calendar I found on KateMinimalist.com. There's no way. For $116.49. Mega Science Advent Calendar 24. It's a 24-day advent calendar. I feel like you could get it cheaper. So I mentioned this earlier in the video, but just as a reminder, I found this Mega Science Advent Calendar, 24 days. Let me compare the 2 sites. Yeah, that's the same kit. Same kit. On Amazon, $39.99. On KateMinimalist.com, $116.49. Why? How? I'm going to include the Amazon link in my Google Doc. Actually, I have to update it right now. If you find any advent calendars on KateMinimalist.com when you're searching advent calendars on Google, here's your PSA. I hope you see this video before you do it. Please Google it and find a reasonably priced advent calendar. There is no reason that you need to be paying that much for an advent calendar when it is not that much everywhere else. I don't understand. This advent calendar, according to the Amazon listing, is for ages 8 to 12. And it has 24 days of science experiments, gemstones, and more for kids. This looks like a fantastic option for any child or possibly adult. Okay, I know it says between 8 and 12, but you might find some fun things that you forgot about from school in this calendar, so I wouldn't put it past any adult to enjoy it. I think I would enjoy it looking at the kit right now. I mean, look at all the beautiful colors in this kit. I'm just saying, it looks like a fun kit. So this is an Arteza Craft Art Calendar 2024. If you go on the Arteza website itself, instead of just Amazon, I think there was like 3 different options for advent calendars. They might also have the same 3 advent calendars available on Amazon, but this specific one that I'm showing you is filled with 24 days of creative supplies and inspiration. It is curated by Lauren Quigley. Each day reveals new craft supplies perfectly inspired for your project, and the calendar comes in a custom box featuring Lauren Quigley's artwork, designed to be reused long after the holidays are over. It's perfect addition to any crafter's toolkit. But Arteza is a brand that sells a whole lot of different types of art supplies, so it's more similar to the Grabby box, where you're going to have a variety of different art supplies in each of these boxes. It does specifically say air dry clay, project kits, bulb ornaments, and glitter. So I guess those are some of the things that you can expect out of this kit, and we don't want to give too many spoilers, and the listing doesn't give too many spoilers, so that's nice. If you're looking for something that remains a mystery, this is a great one for you to try. Okay, so we're down to the final 3. These ones are going to go by fairly quickly. I'm going to start with a miniature building kit. This advent calendar bundle is a 2-pack. It is valued at $100. It is for sale for $84.95 on kiwico.com. This is kind of similar to the wooden train situation, where you have kind of like a little nativity setup scene. It looks like it comes with a train, a Christmas tree. I don't want to spoil it too much, so we're going to go ahead and leave it there. It is a 24-day advent calendar with step-by-step instructions on how to build this holiday display. So the first year that you get it, leading up to Christmas, you can start assembling and displaying your holiday pieces, and then you can pack it up for next year and use it as a decoration for 2025 Christmas. I have personally bought Beatles gel nail polish before, and I really like that nail polish. I've recommended it before in my shorts. This advent calendar is a gel nail polish calendar. There are alternative colors for you to choose from, but I thought this kit was very beautiful, and it looks like it comes not just with polishes, but with some different nail decorative pieces as well, and maybe some glitter and stuff. So this is great for anybody that you know that likes to do their nails. This type of nail polish, if I'm not mistaken, the ones that I have, they do require a UV light for curing, so I don't believe it comes with a UV light, so you might need to get a UV light, but you can find them for fairly cheap online. I would highly recommend, if you gift this to somebody, that you make sure to get that, or if you gift it to yourself, that you make sure to get the UV light as well. Okay, and last but not least, we're doing 24, since there's usually 24 days in an advent calendar, or 24 days before Christmas. The last one is a fill your own. Now you can find tons of fill your own options at your local Michael's. I know that Michael's has plenty of them, and here is an option of one of the ones that I saw on Michael's before. But while I was searching for advent calendars, I also ran across this one from anthropology.com. I do believe that is a more expensive place, but they have just such a beautiful train set here, so it's like a decoration piece and an advent calendar, and you can use it again and again. It is on the higher price of $188, but you can get a fill your own option at any price point at your local Michael's, on Amazon, or you can go and get this beautiful one that can be a beautiful statement piece on anthropology.com as well. This one is great for kids. I have it in the great for kids area, because with a fill your own, you don't want to fill your own for yourself. I wouldn't. I mean, maybe you do. For me, the whole fun of an advent calendar is the mystery that comes behind it. So if you get a fill your own, I think it would be great for a loved one that you fill an advent calendar for, whether it be a partner, significant other, a friend, or a child. And there you have it, 24 art and craft advent calendars for your 2024 Christmas. I know this video might have been a little bit longer. The record time on this video is a little bit longer than I was hoping for it to be. I was hoping to keep it under 20 minutes. Most of my videos are between 10 and 15 minutes, but hopefully you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed creating it. I loved looking for all types of different art and craft calendars for you guys. Please feel free to let me know what you think of these picks in the comments. Will you be getting any of these kits? If you made it this far in the video, I hope you enjoyed it. Please, if you did like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for more videos like this and art kit reviews from me, and hit the notify button if you want to be notified every time I come out with a new video. Thank you all so much for watching my video today, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.